On this video, I'm going to be addressing an issue that I came across on Facebook. The other day, I was going through my Facebook and I saw MC Mbarak trying to respond to the people who are mocking his family because of his special needs child. Honestly speaking, I didn't find that video funny at all because you are a social media influencer and you came out and you didn't say anything. That was an avenue for you to inform and educate those people who are still not informed. You, a fellow parent, you are the only one who can give hope to a fellow parent who is going through the same thing. There are so many parents who have children with special needs, but because of societal stigmatization, they tend to hide those children. You, as a parent, you need to come out and advocate, educate people who are still not informed in the society. Bring your child out. Last, everybody will be fine because this is your child. No parent ask God to give them a child with special needs or a child with disability. It happened to them, and it's not written anywhere that certain families on earth are going to have children with special needs. It can happen to anyone. You that is still out there having the guts to stigmatize, to make certain negative comments about families who happens to have children with special needs, you need to be educated. And that is why I am on social media educating the public about children with special needs, about different conditions that affect children with special needs. Having a child with special needs is not a child's play. Raising a child with special needs is not something you wake up and you're happy about. It's a lot. You think you're a parent, go and ask a parent who happens to have a child with special needs on what it takes to actually raise a child with disability. They will educate you. Raising a child with special needs is not a bed full of roses. It comes with a lot of stress, a lot of financial implications, a lot with emotional involvement, a lot with, because you're going to be dealing with your own immediate family, you're going to be dealing with the extended family, you're going to be dealing with the society, because this is the society we find ourselves. We are not well informed. You don't know what it takes to raise a child with special needs. MC Ubarak, I expected you to come out and advocate, organize seminars, organize training for fellow or parents. Let there be a group that you come out, you advocate, give other parents hope. Raising a child with special needs it's not something anybody should come out and mock the parent about, because really they are special mom, special dad. Do you know there are some family who have gone astray just because they have a child with special needs? What do you understand about raising a child with special needs and you have the guts to mock somebody? You have the guts to actually mock somebody? Do you know what it means to raise a child with cerebral palsy? A child who cannot sit, who sometimes find it difficult to even feed. A child who may never walk. Do you know what emotional involvement that comes with for the parent? Do you know the physical stress, the mental stress, the financial implications? Who is normal, who is not normal? Let me tell you, the things you consider normal in your environment can be very, very abnormal in another environment. Can you stop all this? The child is not normal. Excuse you, who told you that you're even normal in the first place? Who is normal? What is normal? It is not something you should mock people about. A child who is hyperactive cannot just be admitted in a school environment like a typical child who will just gain admission and you have started school. For a child with special needs, it comes with an additional cost. You will pay the regular school fees others will pay. You will pay for extra services. If you are having speech, if your child is having speech and language problem, you pay for it. You pay for occupational therapy. You pay for behavioral intervention. You pay for facilitators in the classroom. You pay for all those kind of services outside your school fees. And funny enough, some schools does not even admit those children. Do you think it's fun having a child with special needs? Do you think it's fun raising children with disability? Come on, Nigerians. Come on, the society. Come on. We need to wake up. We need to wake up. Raising children with disability is not something anybody should mock somebody about. It's absolutely not called for. Absolutely not okay. If you think, oh, I'm a patient woman, come and work with a 2-year-old with special needs. Come and deal with a child who cannot sit. Come and take care of a child who finds it difficult to focus attention. And then you will hear parents saying, I don't want my child to relate with children with disability in the school. I don't want my child to talk to even befriend children who have autism in the classroom. Really, if you're saying this, who is going to give those children hope? If you say your child, your typical child should not relate with another child who learns differently, who is wired differently, whose brain is wired differently, please, where is the society is going to come from that will finally accept them? It starts from you and I. You, a parent of the children that are normal, you, a neighbor who happen to have someone with disability in your environment, you are going to make it happen. Acceptance starts from the family. Growing up in the village, there's this lady that is now I'm understanding it because I've been informed. Has cerebral palsy. The case is actually cerebral palsy. It happens to be mild one, but this girl just find it difficult to communicate. And they gave her a name, Obinya, just because she cannot talk well and then the gait pattern is not so proper. But they gave her a name and everybody used to mock her in the village then. But that's because there was no information in those days. But now people are waking up, people are educating, people are much more well informed. I know people will see this video and they will pass because it's not talking about sex, it's not talking about or nakedness, it's not talking about things that are immoral, but things that will educate and help them. They skip it immediately. You don't need all that. Educate your mind, educate yourself as an individual. You don't know who will help you tomorrow. It could be that child who is still jumping, who is unable to sit down in class, that will help your son in future. You can never tell. Be careful because table can turn at any time. There is no family that it is written that this certain family will have children with disability. It is not written anywhere. It just happened to them. And they have to live with it for the rest of their lives. Please, let's wake up. 2024, let's educate the public. Let's share our experience so that people are well informed. See you again in my next video. Please like and comment, share your thoughts in the comment section, and please educate somebody so that somebody will educate somebody and somebody will also educate somebody somewhere else.